algorithm. History buffering, can't skip the schism. Billboards, creatures, skin tones, lack stock tips. Red lines drawn from neighborhoods and full clips. Everybody marching with a flag in their pupil. Everybody preaching like they graduated Seminole. Got opinions in their pockets, got venom in their Wi-Fi. Typing home wars with a tremor in the reply. I see kids learning search before cursive. I see churches split by invisible purpose. I see prophets selling their fear in bulk. I see codes are wrapped in barbed wire poke. They teach us borders before they teach us breath. Teach us teens before they teach us death. Teach us before they teach us all. Build a throne out of bones, call it protocol. I got ancestors humming in my molars. Every step I take echoes collars and quotas. DNA remembers cages and quotas and floaters. Still we dancing in the ruins like broken composure. The hate ain't loud, it's quietly procedural. Printed on paperwork, polite and habitual. Smiles in the boardrooms and fists in the alley. Same monster, just wearing a different scally. A wire to the concrete, plugged into rage. Trying to read peace through an inverted page. Everybody bleeding in their different fonts. Same red color met with different response. Burn it down now, rewire the mind. There's static in the bloodstream, poison in the sign. You can't heal the world with a tribal design. We're screaming in languages we never define. Fear like it's breakfast cereal. Box it up, meeting, call it empirical. Got headlines though like sniper scopes. Got politicians talking in dog whistle pose. Everybody wants a devil with simple lies. Everybody wants a god they can weaponize. Turning former into red and blue rivalries. Call it tribe while it murders possibilities. I seen skin become a courtroom. I see justice crippled by the volume. I see Latins turned into prisons. I see silence sign its stain on decisions. We inherit ghosts like hand-me-down jackets. Whole countries built on unopened packets. Now they ask why the cities are all mad. Why the kids got fire where hope feels to live at. You can't hashtag your way out of bloodlines. Can't fool some prayers, systemic landmines. This ain't just fists and fags and fools. The spreadsheets, sold in laws and classroom rules. Everybody pointing their fingers like it's literal. Meanwhile the planet coughing up smoke signals. I got nightmares playing in surround sound. Got history looping into the battleground. I'm talking colonial echoes in subway tunnels. Through this slavery shadow in corporate bundles. Talking wars that breeze, talking laws that talk. Talking hatred wearing business casual store. Burn it down now, rewire the mind. There's static in the bloodstream, poison in the sign. You can't heal the world with a tribal design. We're screaming in languages we never define. Watching neighbors turn into narratives. Watching humans become comparative. Me versus you, tribe versus tribe. Everybody shopping for a justified side. Got a million ways to dehumanize. Got 1,000 thoughts for genocide and chasing lies. Got a whole economy about rates bait. Got clicks getting ricks off the weight of your fate. And monetize anger, they franchise pain. They sell apocalypse with a catchy refrain. Tricks popping up fluent in trauma memes. While bones hum lullabies overseas. I seen fight for life, they hope is better. I seen people skip back like a broken records. Trashed by history, still spilling the truth. I seen futures pawned off for a quarterly bulls. We don't need more heroes with microphones. We need less graves with our best bones. We need classrooms louder than gun ranges. We need empathy taught in all exchanges. I got ancestors knocking in my rib cage, saying don't let them shrink your link page. Don't let them turn you into something feral. Saying build bridges instead of a burial. I'm trying to build love in the factory of hate. Trying to breathe through pure crowd hate flames. Trying to speak peace in a dialect of noise. Trying to raise hope in a landfill of toys. Burn it down now, rewire the mind. There's static in the bloodstream, poison in the sign. You can't heal the world with the tribal design. We're screaming in languages we never define. Yeah. justice package neat. Everybody wants closure without receipts, but the roots go deep in the riot ran, in the maps and the money in the higher end. You can't hear the wrongs, you won't expose. Can't fix a system that once shit's rolled. Can't build peace on a pyramid scheme. Can't preach loud with a loaded bream. I'm tired of seeing them funeral friended. Tired of cypher pretending at the ending. Tired of kids learning survival tactics before they learn algebra or their magic. This bad, it's a mixtape of stolen labor. Every skyline got tons of one-page papers. Every empire got bones in the basement. National anthem, food lottery statements. I still see sparks, still the wreckage. Still see kids rewriting the message. Still see hands reaching across old borders. Still see love slipping past illegal orders. So I pour at the walls till they shudder. Spit truth till the lies start to stutter. I ain't perfect, I'm fractured and loud, but I won't